Hey, what's going on, guys? It is PokeMaster Pook, and we are back again with some more Pokemon Sleep today. We don't quite have the sleep session yet. We're going to log in here and still get ready to feed Snorlax some dinner here. But first, we are going to actually check out our team because we did switch up the team just slightly. We got 1900 sneaky snacking, which obviously is nothing compared to the sneaky snacking we were getting in yesterday's video. However, we do have a completely full electric team with Raikou on the team, because what I do want to happen is I want to be able to properly take advantage of Raikou's skill. And in order for that to happen, it's primarily better to have a full electric team with everybody on your team basically being a different Pokemon. So even though Pikachu and Raichu are on, like, they are the same evolution line, they are still two different Pokemon themselves. So Pikachu is one, Raichu is another. Even a Pikachu that is a regular Pikachu and a Pikachu that has the Santa hat, those are also considered two different Pokemon as well, just because they are, different. They have different appearances. So anything like that is considered a different Pokemon. And surprisingly enough, all day today, we actually have not had Raikou's skill trigger at all. So I'm very kind of curious and also concerned that his skill has not triggered. But we did get Dedene's skill to trigger twice now. So that's actually really good. And actually now there's a third time. So we are now up to 12%, I believe it is. I believe we're at 12%. Got Ampharos' skill triggering there as well, 2700. We are going to go ahead and collect up all of the berries and ingredients here as well. I mean, I guess we could let Raichu sneaky snack, but I feel like there's not really a point because we're going to be getting ready to go to bed anyways, so it'll end up sneaky snacking throughout the night anyways. So let's just get up all these berries and ingredients. Yes, we did get Raikou's skill to trigger. So we got ×6 the usual help. And that's for on all Pokemon. So that is awesome. So if you can see there, everybody got ×6 the usual help. So everybody's basically almost ready to collect again. So we're just going to be collecting up a bunch more berries here as well. So where are we going to be at? Almost very close to like 100 berries. 95 berries right now, which is a pretty good start, honestly. And we, as you guys can see too as well, we are already up at Master 11, which is absolutely insane. That we're up here at Master 11 already. We are going to throw down some incense again for tonight. We're going to go ahead and we are going to use another Raikou incense. I figure we're going to try to use as many Raikou incenses as we can, just because we only unfortunately can hold one at a time. So unfortunately, with that being said, and us only being able to hold one at a time, I want to make sure that when the event ends that I still have one, because you can use one later on still after the event. So I do want to still make sure that I still keep a Raikou incense for after the event. However, like I said, you can only hold one at a time, so I would like to use as many as possible. There is also going to be a gift. It should be coming tomorrow morning. It's going to be from the developers. I believe it's going to be a Raikou incense and a Raikou biscuit. And it's basically just for all of the glitches and bugs that has been happening over the last couple days. So we're going to use our Raikou incense though, and a friend incense. And then we should be getting a free Raikou incense and Raikou biscuit tomorrow morning. So that should be awesome. But we're going to use the Raikou incense and the friend incense there as well. Before we get ready to go to sleep here for tonight, we still have like 80 some berries to go. Let's get ready to cook some dinner though here. And see, so as you can see here, we got the plus 12% extra tasty. So that's awesome right there. I actually am kind of considering about investing in this Dedenne, because I know that the electric type Pokemon skill trigger rate is higher right now because of the Raikou event. However, this Dedenne, it actually is triggering quite a lot. And it's not even at level 25 yet for the skill trigger S. So I'm kind of very tempted to actually invest in this one. However, we do still have another Dedenne incense, so I might just hold off until we use that and see how good that Dedenne is as well. But let's go ahead and throw in some ingredients here into the pot. Let's go ahead and use let's use some more bean sausage. That'll be good. So we do have a 12% possibility of an extra tasty here. No extra tasty still. And that 12% will stay there either until the end of the week or until we cook ourselves an extra tasty. Well, is it going to go? I feel like the loading screen has been, it's been getting stuck on the loading screen a lot more frequently. 20,000. Let's go. It's probably, I was going to say, barely going to move us anywhere. But we still have like 30-something berries left to go. And, I mean, I'd say we're going to be maybe like a quarter of the way there to Master 12. But that's all right. Let's go ahead and check out the research community here real quick as well. And then we're going to get ready to head to sleep and see if, you know, what we can find. Obviously, hopefully we can find ourselves another Raikou, since we do have the Raikou incense down. But shout out to Wonderboy, Lorabella, and Denzel here, all finding some Raikous as well, which is awesome. Shout out to everybody finding the Raikous, man. Super, super awesome. T. Myers as well with the Raikou. Let's go. Alright, so there is the research community. Let's head back. Let's see exactly where we are here before we head into the sleep session. So it looks like we're going to be at Master 11, 648,000 is our Snorlax strength. So that's pretty decent, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, it is actually a pretty decent strength, because I'm pretty sure our previous highest was over 1 million, but I want to say it was Master 14. Yeah, Master 14, 1,156,000. So hopefully we can beat that. That would actually be pretty cool if we can beat that. We're definitely going to give it our best shot here, that's for sure. But hopefully we can cook some big meals. I'm actually trying to plan on, well, depending on, because there's a possibility that the Snorlax that we have now could be the same Snorlax that we have next week. There is a possibility of the strength rolling over from this week into next week. just because of all of the glitches and stuff that has been happening. So it's a possibility that that happens. However, if it does not happen, or if it is not going to happen, I think I'm going to really try to push as hard as we can into next week. So we're going to try to wake up at 4 a.m. on Sunday. We're going to cook dinner early Sunday morning before breakfast, so that way we can actually be there for Monday and hopefully get our score back real high again for Monday morning. Or at least that's what I'm going to try for anyways. But we are going to go ahead and get ready for sleep now. So we will be right back in just a second with the sleep session. All right, guys, we're back now with the sleep session. We're going to go ahead, get logged in here, get connected up, and see what we can get ourselves today. We should have ourselves a second Raikou now, so this should be super exciting. We don't have a whole lot of Raikou biscuits, though. We only have one, so I'm kind of a little tempted to try using the Master Biscuit on it, just so that we know we can secure a second one. Alright, we got snoozing type, I'm assuming, which is what we've seemingly been getting for some time now. Which is weird, because we used to like never get snoozing type ever. So we got about 50, 60, 64 million drowsy power. That's pretty awesome. We do have a top belly sleeper as well. Alright, what can we find, guys? What can we find? A Bellsprout atop belly, okay. Oh, we've seen that already? I don't remember seeing a Bellsprout atop belly before, but apparently we have. We got the Wigglytuff up there, we got a Persian, we got the Charmander down here, the Magneton, we got a Dodrio over there as well. We got the Raikou over here, along with a Pichu, a Pinsir, and a Mareep. Wow. We got tons of spawns spawning in. Lots of big ones, too. Lots of evolved Pokemon. Alright, let's go ahead and snap all the photos. I'm very curious to see who's going to be hungry. We did use our friend Incense last night, so, I mean, we should have at least 2 hungry Pokemon. One because of the good camp ticket, and another one because of the, oh my, 10,000 Dream Shards. That's crazy. 81 Raikou mains as well. We got 30 just from Raikou itself. Studied all of the gathered Pokemon. Super awesome there. Charmander's hungry, okay. Mareep is hungry, and that is it. Okay, so unfortunately, no Raikou there. That's kind of really unfortunate, actually. I mean, we do have the Master Biscuit that we could definitely secure another one. Well, let's look here first. So, I mean, we could buy another Raikou biscuit, but that's also not necessarily saying that it is going to not get full. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to use the Master Biscuit on it. Alright, but first, let's use the bonus biscuit first. I think what we're going to do is we're going to recruit the Pichu with the bonus biscuit. So we've got the +4 there. And then we'll feed him a Poke Biscuit as well. That should get him recruited. Oh, of course. Got the extra +3 there at the end when we don't need it. I should have fed him the Poke Biscuit first, probably. Alright, so... should we go for the Mareep as well? No. Well, let's leave the Mareep for now. Let's go for the Charmander. +3. Give out 14 biscuits. That's good. We've given out enough biscuits for the week. Is Charmander going to be full? No. Wow. Oh, and we got another one. Give out 15 biscuits. Let's go. I didn't realize that there was two very similar missions. All right, so we got the Charmander recruited then as well. And honestly, we're gonna feed the... well, I don't know if we should feed the Mareep. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's hungry. We might as well. Let's go. Master hit. That's awesome. Didn't need to waste any more Pokeballs. Or Poke Biscuits, I should say. Alright, and then we are going to go ahead. We're going to switch to the Master Biscuit. And we're going to recruit Raikou. Let's go. Are you sure you want to give a Master Biscuit to Raikou? Yes, absolutely. Let's go. Because we are already very close in points to getting another Master Biscuit. I think we have like 2840. So we are pretty close on getting another Master Biscuit already. So I think we will eventually do that here. Although we do still have some great biscuits and Poke Biscuits in there for really cheap that we could buy. And it does update in 3 days. So we might do that as well. We'll see. But for now, I think that is going to be where we end the session. I don't think we're going to really want or need to recruit anybody else here. I would probably go for the Wigglytuff, but no. We're just not doing it, guys. So we made some serious strides. I mean, I would definitely say so. We definitely got some stuff accomplished there. We got 4 Pokemon recruited. We are going to leave the Raikou as the picture. 4,000 Research EXP, 15,000 Dream Shards, which is absolutely crazy. So we got the Pichu. Let's check out the Pichu. Level 12. Naughty Nature. So it's a berries Pokemon. Doesn't have Berry Finding S, unfortunately. Speed of Help is up, though. And it does have a Helping Speed M. Has some skill triggers, an ingredient finder. With Dream Shard bonus. I wish that it would just have Berry Finding S, man. I keep finding so many Pichus, but they just don't have Berry Finding S. This would have been a perfect one for Berry Finding S, though, instead of the Dream Shard bonus. Because it already has Helping Speed M, and it has Speed of Help up. Darn it. Alright, so unfortunately not really what we want. Still not that bad of a Pichu, but just not really what we're looking for. Charmander, level 14, Sassy Nature. So it's an ingredients type Pokemon. Got Bean Sausage, Warming Ginger, and more Warming Ginger. We have main skill chance up with skill trigger M, which isn't too bad because it just gets us more ingredients. We got inventory up S, helping speed M, ingredient finder M, and berry finding S. So I mean, I'm not thrilled that it has berry finding S, just because I do already have another Charmander, or It might be a Charizard now, but I have one that does have Berry Finding S already, and I think it's in the same exact spot as well, level 100. So this is still not that bad of a Charmander. However, we basically already have something that's very similar to it. We got the Mareep now with a level 13 Rash Nature. So Mareep's a skills Pokemon. We have Ingredient Finding Up with main skill chance down, and we don't have any skill triggers as far as sub-skills go. So, not what we want at all. And then we have the last, final big boy Raikou here. Level 28, Lax Nature. So this is going to be a completely different Raikou. It's not going to match anybody else's. It's only the first one that matches everybody else's. This one, from here on out, none of these will match. So this is a level 28 Raikou. We have Bean Sausage, and Large Leaks, which isn't terrible. This one already has skill level up M, so it takes it to level 3. It also has inventory up M. Oh, main skill chance is down, though, with Lax Nature. Darn. I was going to say, this one wouldn't be terrible. It's nice that it has 2 inventory ups and be able to stack up a large inventory. It also has Sleepy XP bonus, which is alright. I think the big one there is just the skill level up M, because that's, you can't evolve a Raikou, so the only way that you're going to be able to boost the main skill is through sub skills or through using main skill seeds. So I mean, if you get a skill level up M, you're basically just saving some main skill seeds. The only unfortunate thing is, again, like I said, main skill chance is down. And the other unfortunate thing is kind of that skill trigger S is level 100. So, I mean, other than that, it's not terrible, but definitely unfortunate that main skill chance is down, for sure. Alright, so as of right now, I think our other Raikou is currently better than this one. Although this one is going to have a lot higher of an RP, just because of the skill level up M. Alright, so we've got 114 EXP there. We've got 18,000 sneaky snacking there, which is nice. Definitely nothing compared to what we were getting. We got diamonds times 5 there. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our missions here real quick. So give out 15 biscuits, that's 40 Raikou main. Stick to your bedtime 3 times, it's another 40 Raikou main. We got weekly, give out 14 biscuits, that's 3 handy candies. And obviously we have not used 257 candies yet, so we need to do some leveling up here eventually as well. But let's head back here. Let's gather up our sleep pass points. Got another 200 to make it 3,000. Let's grab our daily gift now. Maybe. I don't know if it's happening to anybody else, but it seems like the loading screen is just taking forever. Got a handy candy. I'll take that. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's get into the main menu here. We do have some news, it looks like. Special campaigns. Special event in response to a bug. Thank you for playing Pokemon Sleep. We are holding the following event in response to the following bug. When using Raikou Incense, only its 1-star sleep style would appear. Drowsy power times 1.5. Saturday, March 30th to Sunday, March 31st. Day 2, Sunday, March 31st to April 1st. Notes, important, each day of this event rolls over at 4 a.m. Event bonuses apply only to sleep data that begins within the event period. If you wait to report sleep data tracked before the event begins and select review later during the event bonuses will not be applied. If you wait to report sleep data tracked during the event and select review later after the event has ended, event bonuses will be applied. Event bonuses will trigger regardless of which site you conduct your sleep research in. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Okay, so it looks like they're going to be doing some drowsy power times 1.5 for 2 different sleep sessions, Saturday and Sunday night. So the 30th and the 31st. So, well, actually, it might be the 30th at 4 a.m. Okay, so it's actually going to be the 31st. The night of the 31st and the night of April 1st. Those will be the 2 drowsy power sessions. Special campaigns. Okay, so that's pretty cool that we're going to be getting some extra drowsy power. And then we do have our gift up here as well that's also... because of some bugs. It's an apology for the development team. So we do get another Raikou Incense and Raikou Biscuit. You do only have 7 days to claim those, so if you guys are playing, make sure you claim them with, before the 7 days is up. And if you cannot claim the Raikou Incense, it is probably because you currently have one. You need to use it out of your bag and off of your little stump incense area. You have to completely use it before you can collect another one. So we got 36 new reports here. 18 more Raikou mains. So shout out Savarog, Radical Wig, Jesus Has Risen, Toshilin, Ashikaobra, Lord Gumi. Let's go. Shout out Malefic, Toshilin, Martain, Ashikaobra, Jesus Is Risen, Radical Wig, Aswatep, Celecelia, Worrel, Kaiku, Floor. Let's go. Everybody finding those Raikous, guys. It's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's head back. Got more sneaky snacking already. 800. Alright, so we currently are at Master 11 still. We're about halfway through. Let's go ahead and collect up all the berries and ingredients here. Let's see if we can get Raikou's skill to trigger. Raikou actually has some candy for us as well. That's pretty cool. Can we get his skill to trigger, though? Yes, let's go. Times 6 the usual help. That's big. Let's go. Let's get all of these berries and ingredients collected up. Unfortunately, Dedene's skill did not trigger there. Got Ampharos' skill triggered. 2700. Got the little Pikachu up top here. Got 130 berries. Let's go. Let's get into breakfast as well here. Let's see what we can cook. We still have the 12% extra tasty. Contrary chocolate meat salad. Let's go ahead and cook that. So, let's see here. Let's go ahead and throw in some fancy apples there. So many apples. Throw in some more bean sausage. Let's go ahead and fan it. See if we can get ourselves an extra tasty. No. Man. 19,000 though. Still not too bad. We are going to level the dish up at least one more time. All right. There we go. We got 19,000. Still not taking us anywhere close to Master 12, but we still got 80 some berries to go. We are going to go ahead and briefly look at this. I wanted to show you guys exactly what I mean. So if we go ahead and try to buy another Raikou incense while we currently have a Raikou incense, it is going to come up with a message like this. You can't make this exchange because it would give you more of this item than you can carry. So you can only carry one Raikou incense at a time. And just to show you guys as well, even if you put the incense out, because we are going to try to use another Raikou, we're going to try to find another one. We might as well do another friend incense as well. But even if you put the Raikou incense out on your actual little stump there, you still cannot go and buy one. You cannot make this exchange. And it is only because, obviously in here it still says number held is 1, but that is because you are still technically holding one. Even though it's not in your bag anymore, it is still on your stump, and it hasn't been used yet. So, because in doing so, without it being used, I could do this and say, okay, remove, and now I have 2. So that's the other reason of why, you can't stack 2 of them. But again, remember, you can still use one after the event. So I would definitely buy one and save one for after the event. Just because how cool would it be to actually have the possible chance of like having Raikou and Entei spawn in together at the same time. That would be really cool. So I can't wait for something like that to happen. Definitely going to hold on to one of my Raikou incenses for sure. But as you can see here as well, we have 552 mains. That is absolutely absurd. So I think we are going to buy another Raikou biscuit for one of the 120s. And that's going to leave us with 432 mains, which is still quite a lot. Eventually, I think what I'm going to do, because I'm definitely going to try to find a third Raikou here. I don't know if we're going to be able to recruit it since we don't have another Master Biscuit. We're going to try to recruit it just using Raikou biscuits. However, I still, like I said, I still want to be able to leave myself enough to buy one more Raikou incense to hold on to. And then after that, I might be buying some Raikou candies, maybe a main skill seed, Dream Cluster S's. I mean, there's 15 of them there for only 12 Raikou mains. I feel like that's a good deal. So definitely, depending on what we can do there, we might be buying something, you know what I mean, that is going to help us out in the future. But we still got 40-something berries to go. I honestly don't think we're going to hit Master 12 still, even with the 40 berries. So I think we're just going to call it there. We'll probably hit that for lunchtime, I want to say. That'll probably be a more realistic goal, I would say. But either way, I feel like we're doing a fantastic job this week. We're definitely going to try to step it up again next week. There has been talk and rumors about us basically keeping the same Snorlax from this week into the following week, and our Snorlax strength is not going to reset. So if that happens, I mean, that's going to be absolutely crazy. But if it doesn't happen, we're still going to try to really step it up next week and try to see if we can get, as far as we've already gotten, if not further next week. So it's going to be a crazy fun time here. We still got 10 days left of the Raikou event. So it's going to be an absolutely phenomenal time trying to find all the rest of these Pokemon, seeing how many more Raikous we can get, because you never know. We're getting pretty close to Master 13. And I'm pretty sure Master 13 is whenever the 2-star Raikou sleep spawns in by itself. So, I don't know. We're getting close, guys. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. And if you guys are new here, don't forget to press that subscribe button. We do post Pokemon sleep content here daily. And also, please smash that like button. It does help me out tremendously here on the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.